To the man who designed singer Nicki Minaj's eye-catching wigs, his creations are so special that he actually names them, including the fox fur, the pink high top, the super bass. Well, now he's suing the singer, saying that she stole his ideas and she's trying to cut him out of the profits, and there are a lot of profits. The suit was filed just 3 hours ago. In it, Terrence Davis says that Nicki Minaj is, quote, arguably known just as well for her wigs as she is her music. Well, even by Hollywood standards, this suit really does stand out. And we want to talk with our entertainment correspondent, Nichelle Turner, and also our legal team, Sunny Hostin and Joey Jackson. First, Nichelle, what does this suit allege? Because this is serious. I mean, you think of Nicki Minaj, you think of that hair, you think of that style, you think of that whole person.
Yeah, I mean, the whole package is kind of what made her. This is a $30 million lawsuit. So while people think you're talking about hair, it really is big business and big bucks. And Terrence Davidson said he was her hairstylist and her wig designer from 2010 to 2013. He also filed this suit in district court today, like you said, in Atlanta. He alleged that not only did she steal his wig designs, but she also cost him a potential reality show deal that he was discouraged from pursuing. He's asking again for $30 million. You know, I know that you're going to talk with the legal folks about the legal issues, but just to put this into context a little bit, her debut album was released in 2010, and as big as that record got, she also became famous for her flamboyant looks. I mean, we're seeing it right there on the screen. Absolutely. And we talk about hair, and you might think, what is this about? We're talking hair, but this is a multi-billion-dollar industry. Listen, I'm an African-American woman who wears weaves, wigs, her own hair. You know, if you're wearing a good wig, they're thousands of dollars each one. I mean, you can pay $10,000 to $15,000 if you're wearing a really good one. So this isn't small potatoes that we're talking about here.
Yeah, Chris Rock had that whole movie about how expensive hair is.
Exactly.
No, I'm just
it's true.
Transfixed by this. But the serious question is this. Look, if he creates a wig for Nicki Minaj and she becomes famous for wearing this wig, does she own the intellectual property, which is that piece of hair, or is it still hers? Does he have a percentage of that? What do you think, Joe? What do you think, Sunny?
Well, see, I feel strongly about this because I love Ellen LeVar, my hairstylist, and I think it's just bad business.
Does a great job.
Thank you. I think it's bad business to cut your hairstylist out because, as an African-American woman, hair is everything. I think, though, it may be a bit difficult because, I mean, in terms of intellectual property, you know, did he have any sort of trademark on his design? Did he have any trademark on his wigs? But bottom line is, I think he has a strong case because we all know Nicki Minaj, in part, made it because of her hair.
Right.
Okay.
Absolutely. I mean, she's identified.
So the one male,
she walks on the stage. She walks on the stage, and you know exactly who she is because of that sort of bubblegum pink hair. Joey?
Although I'm the least qualified here to talk about this, I'll say this from a legal perspective. Listen, there's something called unjust enrichment, and what does that mean? It means that if she's formed her image, her reputation, her likeness, and everything else as a result of the good work that he's done, and as a result now she cuts him out of that process, particularly, Deb, when there was going to be a joint venture between the two.
And maybe they had an agreement.
Absolutely. That leads to a larger issue of whether or not he should share in the proceeds, and with the agreement, Sonny speaks to the issue of an implied contract. And that means that if they really were going into this venture and she said, well, you know what, wait a second, let me do this on my own, it becomes problematic because she misappropriated what rightfully was his.
And it sounds like
what if it's verbal? And what if it was a verbal agreement? Does it
Sometimes
still count?
verbal contracts are enforceable. And again, you can't cut out your hair and make people.
Yeah, you know,
and
that
she's
is
made,
that is so fundamentally wrong.
She has made a mint off of her hairline too. I mean, she really has made a lot of money off of it.
So what do you think? I mean, do you think that she just comes off looking really bad and wrong and cheap,
I don't like
for lack of a
it.
better word?
I think based on the